What up, squad? The POP is strong. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. It is now, pretty sure it's May 3rd. Might be May the 4th be with you. Not just kidding, but yeah, I'm just really not sure just because it is after 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, guys, what have you guys been up to? It's been about a month since I uploaded. Or it's been over a month. It's been 32 days since I've uploaded. And last time you guys seen me, I was really just talking about isolation and how that was affecting me and the things that I was doing to try and feel better in that situation. And therapy has definitely been helping me do that just by talking about everything that's been coming up and any fears and everything else that comes along with feeling isolated or being stuck in the house like I was before, because this was something I had to deal with for a long time in my life. I just want to say thank you to everyone who commented on my last video. It just shows how much you guys care, and it also just helped me to connect with a lot of you guys. I got a lot of you guys adding me on my Instagram and on my Snapchat talking about that video, and I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers and to anybody who added me on my IG or my Snap. So reflecting on everything that I've been doing this month, I have been just doing a lot more self-reflection and everything else that has been going on. I've been trying to read my Bible as much as possible and just be present in my life and not let it just slip by, and to not feel so overwhelmed with being stuck in the house, because there's still other options out there. I could Skype, FaceTime, Snapchat, and do a bunch of other things that I knew I could have done before, but it was just like, it was a lot, because I try to be a very social person, and I try and talk to my friends as much as possible, but that usually involves us hanging out or doing things like going to the movies or just doing stuff together. And it's just been weird for me. And I mean, it's weird for everybody. Let's not get that wrong. But through this, like, self-reflecting and everything else like that, I just have come to a lot of realizations. And one of them is, like, first off, I wouldn't be here without God, because there's just a lot of things that have happened in my life, and I really think that without God in my life, I would not be here anymore. And you don't have to have the same beliefs as me. That's fine. I know what my beliefs are, and no one's going to diminish them or make me feel any different about my beliefs. So that's just my 2 cents on it. What else? Oh, okay. That's what I was just thinking about. My channel in general. There was a time where I was very inactive on here for years, and I don't want to be like that. It took me a long time to build up the confidence to start uploading regularly and just feeling okay with being on camera again. Oh, I got a haircut too, so anybody that's wondering, I did post a picture on the community page, but anybody who's wondering, I did get a haircut. I hope you guys like it. I like it. Looks great. I think so, at least. But so let me just give you guys some backstory for anybody that's new to the channel. In 2012, I uploaded a video just asking for help, and it went viral. Just straight through the roof. Overnight, 200, 300,000 views. Within a week, it had over 1 million. And in that video, I asked for help. I ended up getting the help. I'm very blessed to have gotten that help. And that's one of the reasons why I say that I would not be here without God, because I sent up so many prayers just asking for help. That's all I wanted was help. I didn't need fame. I didn't need fortune. I didn't need Chris Powell to take me on his show. I didn't need to go on the Dr. Phil show. I didn't really need any of that. I just needed some type of help. I am very blessed and humbled and lucky that I did get to go and do those things, and I got to go on the Dr. Phil show, and I got to meet Dr. Phil, and I got to go to an amazing program that taught me how to deal with issues with food that I had been maybe overlooking or like not even seeing. I used to just eat and not even think about the calorie content. And one time when we were there, the person who was running our group therapy just said, write down what you would normally have for breakfast. And I wrote all that down on a super bad day where it was just like, yeah, this is what I want. And it was through the roof. It was over 10,000 calories just for breakfast. That was huge. That was one of the biggest light bulbs that clicked on for me. That when I'm not paying attention to what I'm actually doing, I go off the rails and I don't even know that it's that bad. Like, because I don't know the calorie content of all those fast food things that I was eating. But anyways, I got the help and I continued to talk to you guys through that journey, and I met a lot of you guys, and some of you guys are still with the Rob Squad all these years later. That was in 2012, okay? March of 2012 is when I uploaded that video. It is now May of 2020. That was over 8 years ago, okay? I am so blessed that I have a community of people that I can talk to and who genuinely care about me. Okay, not everybody has that. And since I have a platform to help others, regardless of what people may think is okay to be putting on here or what they don't, honestly, it is my channel. And being a person who struggles with mental, I guess just mental, not a mental disorder, but just I deal with, I'm blanking on the word right now, but I guess I'll just say a mental disorder, because I can't think of the word, but I've had to do a lot of self-internalizing, or I've had a lot of self-internalizing feelings of hate towards myself, and I know that there's a lot of people out there that are just feeling really down, alone, and they are going through so much. They're going through depression. They are going through withdrawal. They are clean off of some substance and not knowing where to turn. And they just feel very down, alone, beaten, and broken. And I've been there. So since I have a platform, I have this channel, and I have a way to talk to people and just to be myself. I'm a very kind, caring person, and I'm very compassionate towards people because I haven't always gotten the most compassion from people. People weren't always the nicest to me. A lot of people weren't nice to me. So when I feel or I see somebody hurting, it hits me on a whole nother level. Because to feel different, to feel like you're not worthy of friendship or compassion, it's very hurtful on your own soul. And I just know how it is to feel alone like that. So since I have this platform and a way to talk to people, and I have the, just the ability to get on here and record myself because so many people just don't know how I do it. And honestly, I don't know how I do it. because I've gone through so much ridicule, and I've got people that message under every video saying, "Why are you crying?" Well, I'm not afraid of my tears. I'm not afraid of my emotions. They're not weakness to me. There was a time where I couldn't cry unless I was so distraught from something happening that I would just lose myself, and I would be so depressed and just so emotionally distant that nobody could talk to me. I didn't want to talk to anybody. Okay? So, for me to actually be okay with myself enough to show you guys my emotion and show you guys that I'm not some random person who just shoves down their feelings and doesn't have compassion or a heart. Because it's like some people just don't think it's okay to cry on camera. And I understand that. Not everybody wants to get on here and they want to see somebody crying. But I'm not crying because I'm weak. I'm crying because just thinking about the things that I've gone through and the things that other people are going through genuinely touches my heart and makes me just want to help people in any way that I can, even if that's just being there for them and talking to them on Snapchat or Instagram or anything. I don't like feeling down. I don't like feeling stuck, and I don't like always having to feel depressed. So I do what I can to make my days just a little bit better. I make TikTok videos, and I sing, even though I don't have the greatest music voice. But I try and have a good time because that's all we can really do in our lives, is just appreciate the good moments, because I've had a lot of bad days, a lot of them, and some of them really sucked. But I don't really remember that many of the bad days. But when I have a great day or even just a good day, I remember those because I'm appreciative of that good day, because I've had so many bad in the past. And I know that there's so many of you guys that are feeling the same way, that don't have a voice. You guys don't feel like there's anybody you guys can talk to or anybody that relates to you. I just think the same thing. And it took me putting myself out there and getting on camera and just being myself. The person you see in these videos is the same person you're going to get if you go and add me on any of my social media, as somebody who wants to spread positivity and joy in this world, who wants to just help people and be compassionate, and just to be the most genuine person that I can be. There's so many people out there that say and do things and then they don't mean them, or when times get tough, they just leave. And I've had to deal with that, and it's so crushing on my spirits. But I can't let that stop me, because if I did, then I would never get anywhere. Another thing about these tears, I am in no way anything like, or I am no the strongest person who ever lived did not feel shame in crying. He wept before he sacrificed himself for my sins and everybody else's. So, for anybody to get on here and tell me that my tears are wrong, or they're invalid, or that I'm just blubbering, or I'm just overly emotional, or whatever you guys want to say, your words honestly can't touch me. I am in no way Jesus Christ, but if the strongest man that ever walked this earth was not afraid of his emotions or letting people know how he feels, I'm not going to be ashamed of how I feel or in letting people know how I'm doing. So I hope that you guys are doing awesome. I hope you guys are having just a blessed time. I'm going to try and upload more videos, but honestly, because there's always people here, my mom, my sister, and Nicholas, there's not a lot of time where I can just sit here and talk to you guys like I am right now. That's why it's 3 a.m. and I'm talking to you guys. But I missed you guys. I missed getting out here and talking to you guys and letting you guys comment and talk to me and going and responding to all your comments. I miss that. So I'm going to try and do the best I can to upload more often and just to keep you guys uploaded or just updated on everything. Anybody that is concerned about what my weight is, I have no problem telling you guys because there's nothing I can do about it. It's the facts. It's the truth. I am at 660 pounds. The last time I weighed in, which was last week. So I know that you guys are concerned about my weight. I'm also concerned about it. I'm putting things into motion, and I've already started that. It's one of the reasons why I'm telling you guys now. I just want you guys to be on board 100%, and I really don't need you guys on board 100%, but I just want to let you guys know everything that I'm doing right now. Okay, I do have my hand weights, you guys know about that, but I'm going to try and upload some type of a workout video. It's not going to be very much because my body is not used to working out right now. I have not done a legitimate workout in a really long time. And my muscles have definitely diminished. So I'm not going to be able to do as many reps or anything else like that. I honestly don't know how many squats I'll be able to do or anything like that. But I'm going to try, and that's the best I can really do. But I wanted to let you guys know everything, and I wanted to be upfront with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys will be coming to the next upload, whenever that may be. To anybody that's new to the channel, thank you for sticking along if you stuck around all the way to the end of this video. I know that this one's a really winded one, 18 minutes right now. So yeah, I just appreciate all you guys in my life and the fact that you guys are watching this video. So if you want to add me on any of my social media, I'll have it all linked in the inbox down below. And until next time, squad, have a positive day. I love you. God loves you. And until next time, squad, peace.